The dark forest hypothesis suggests that the universe is like a big, dark forest. Imagine you're walking through it. Every creature in this forest is both a hunter and prey. They stay silent, hiding, because making noise could mean attracting something dangerous. Now think of this forest as the universe and the creatures as alien civilizations. According to this theory, there are plenty of alien civilizations out there, but they're all laying low, avoiding detection because they fear being wiped out by others. This idea is one possible answer to the Fermi Paradox. The Fermi Paradox asks, if the universe is so big and so old, and if there are so many planets that could support life, why haven't we heard from any aliens yet? The dark forest hypothesis says it's because these civilizations know that broadcasting their existence could be dangerous. It's like sending out a flare in that dark forest. You might attract something you don't want to meet. Here's the kicker, though. We have no reliable evidence that aliens have visited or tried to contact Earth, and we haven't detected any transmissions from intelligent extraterrestrial life. So it remains a mystery. The dark forest hypothesis is actually a special case of what's known as the sequential and incomplete information game in game theory. But what does that mean? In game theory, a sequential and incomplete information game is a scenario where all players act in sequence, one after the other, and none are aware of all the available information. Imagine playing a game where you don't know all the rules and you can only make your moves after seeing what others have done. Sounds tricky, right? In the context of the dark forest hypothesis, the only win condition is continued survival. That's right, the goal isn't to win in the traditional sense, but simply to keep existing. An additional constraint in this special case is the scarcity of vital resources. Just like in a real forest, resources are limited, and every player or civilization must be cautious about how they use them. So how does this translate into the actions of alien civilizations? The dark forest can be viewed as an extensive form game where each player, in this case each civilization, has a few possible actions. Adya, alien planet with multiple suns. Exoplanet, destroy another civilization known to them. Broadcast their existence and risk attracting danger, or do nothing and remain hidden. Destroying another civilization might seem extreme, but in a universe where survival is the only goal, it could be seen as a necessary move to eliminate potential threats. Broadcasting one's existence is like sending out a flare in that dark forest, drawing attention that could be perilous, and doing nothing, staying hidden, might just be the safest bet. In recent years, researchers have delved deeper into the dark forest hypothesis, exploring its implications and potential evidence. Studies have been conducted to understand the behavior of civilizations in the universe and the likelihood of their existence. One of the most profound areas of research has been the analysis of the Fermi Paradox and the search for extraterrestrial intelligence, or SETI. Scientists have used advanced telescopes and radio signals to scan the cosmos for signs of alien life. Despite the vastness of the universe, these efforts have yet to yield definitive proof of other civilizations. This silence might just be the evidence supporting the dark forest hypothesis. Another intriguing avenue of research involves the study of exoplanets, planets orbiting stars outside our solar system. With the discovery of thousands of these planets, some located in the so-called habitable zone, where conditions might support life, the question arises, why haven't we found any signs of intelligent life? This paradox aligns with the idea that advanced civilizations may choose to remain hidden to avoid potential threats. Moreover, researchers have examined the concept of self-preservation in nature, drawing parallels to the behavior of alien civilizations. In ecosystems, the most successful species are often those that avoid unnecessary risks and remain concealed from predators. This natural tendency for survival can be applied to the behavior of extraterrestrial civilizations, reinforcing the logic behind the dark forest hypothesis. However, not all scientists agree with this grim outlook. Some propose alternative theories, such as the possibility that advanced civilizations are using technology beyond our comprehension, making them undetectable to our current instruments. Others suggest that civilizations might be communicating in ways we haven't yet discovered, using methods that don't rely on radio waves or visible light. While the idea of a universe teeming with silent, hidden civilizations is captivating, it is not without its skeptics and alternative explanations. Firstly, some scientists argue that the dark forest hypothesis relies heavily on assumptions about the behavior and motivations of alien civilizations. They point out that our understanding of life is based solely on human experience, which may not be applicable to extraterrestrial beings. As physicist Michio Kaku suggests, advanced civilizations might have transcended the need for conquest and survival instincts, evolving towards more peaceful and cooperative ways of existence. Additionally, the hypothesis assumes that all civilizations would prioritize survival above all else. However, this may not be a universal truth. Some civilizations could be driven by curiosity, altruism, or a desire to share knowledge. The idea that every advanced civilization would perceive others as threats might be an oversimplification. Another counter-argument focuses on the vast distances and timescales involved in interstellar communication and travel. The sheer size of the universe and the limitations of our current technology mean that even if civilizations are out there, the chances of detecting each other are incredibly slim. The Fermi Paradox, which questions why we haven't encountered any signs of extraterrestrial life, despite the high probability of its existence, may have more to do with these practical limitations than with a deliberate effort to remain hidden. Moreover, some researchers propose alternative explanations for the lack of contact. One such theory is the zoo hypothesis, which suggests that advanced civilizations are intentionally avoiding contact with us to allow humanity to develop naturally, much like animals in a zoo. Another possibility is the self-destruction hypothesis, which posits that civilizations tend to self-destruct before reaching a level of technological advancement that would allow for interstellar communication. Finally, it's essential to consider the role of human psychology and cultural influences in shaping our interpretations of the dark forest hypothesis. The concept taps into deep-seated fears and anxieties about the unknown, which have been a recurring theme in human history and storytelling. By critically examining these fears, we can better understand the appeal and limitations of the hypothesis. In conclusion, while the dark forest hypothesis offers a thought-provoking perspective on the potential dangers of cosmic exploration, it's crucial to approach it with a healthy dose of skepticism and an open mind. By considering alternative explanations and questioning our assumptions, we can foster a more nuanced and balanced understanding of the universe and our place within it.